Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Vault Hunters. As always, I am Dor, and today we are going to be running some more vaults, and hopefully while we're doing these vaults today, we're actually able to come across some of the Valera altars to pull the level back down, because right now we're at -4, we haven't gone up any. We only found one of those altars last episode, which wasn't too great. We also didn't get the thing to pull the number down after completing it, so hopefully we get a little bit luckier today with the vault runs. Alright, sweet. To start the day off here, we got a plentiful vault, so that's pretty good. I'm just going to run through, and if it's not a room with the ore in it, then I'm just going to continue going. But if I see the altar thingies, I am going to try and do them, especially if it's the one we need. We have healing reduced by 10% is the Valera negative. That's good. But anyways, here is an ore room, so I'm going to be spending a bit of time in here. Okay, sweet. We found another one in this vault. Hopefully this one gives us the favor. That would be really great for us. Let's also do one of those. Let's heal a couple more, and then we do that one more time. We should be good. That didn't give us as many hearts. Never mind. And that should be it, though. And let's see what we actually got. So we got another Paxel Charm. That's cool. Let's take those things. We got an idol, and that's all we really want out of that. Let me grab all this and continue looting here. We also didn't get the favor from that, so that's 2 of these in the vault, and we still don't have 1 favor. Unfortunate. Okay, well, we only have 2.5 minutes left in this vault. I don't want to go any deeper in just in case I can't make my way back to the exit, but we came across 2 or 3 of the altars, and none of them gave us a favor, which is a bit annoying, to be honest, but that's the nature of this game, I do suppose. Hopefully, next vault, we can find a couple more and eventually get ourselves a favor to pull the numbers back down. That would be great. Alright, nice. Vault number 2 is Safe Zone Extended, Speedy, Weakened, and Rich, which is going to be another vault gathering, or ore gathering vault, I guess, since we have back-to-back ore modifiers, so we might as well take advantage of it. We don't have any of the stuff on top of the screen in our backpack. We have the zombie flesh and a book and a jar, so none of the stuff that's on there right now. I'm not even going to touch any chests. I'm going to do the same thing I just did in the last vault. If we come across the Valera things, we're going to try and do them. If we come across just ore rooms, I'm going to burn a bunch of time in them, basically. Okay, well, we're not having any luck on finding the altars. I keep finding the time ones and the time sacrifice ones, the XP ones, and the kill ones. I've yet to see our first heart sacrifice one for this vault, but we did come across one of these rooms, so hopefully there's going to be a decent amount of ore in this eyeball up top. Hopefully here, since we do have Rich, is it? Copious? I forget which one. Rich, yep. And let's see. We got a couple things in here. Not too many things, but that's still good. At least this run's not going to be completely useless because I have done absolutely 0 looting whatsoever. What do you know? All you got to do is complain about it a little bit, and the game finally gives you one of the altars. So this is right after the end room there. Let's try and complete this. Hopefully we get the favor from completing this as well. That would be huge, just to pull the number down 1. That's all I care about right now, is getting it down at least once so we don't have to deal with the negatives anymore. And we didn't get it again. Oh, what are the chances, man? All right, well, we got one of those. I think that's for that. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Okay, never mind. Let me take all this other stuff, and we're going to continue moving here. We have 10 minutes left. And do we get the favor? We didn't get it again. All right, this is great. This is fantastic. I'm totally in the mood for this today. And we should be good to get it off of this. Fingers crossed. Again, no favor. All right, well, today is just not our day with luck. So we have a few more rooms we can hit up before we have to leave. We got about 5.5 minutes left on the clock. Hopefully we can come across 1 more, maybe 2 more of those altars, and hope for the favor to pull the number down. That would be great. Okay, well, I've hit a point where I don't want to go any deeper in this vault either because we only have 3.5 minutes left. So I'm going to work my way back toward the portal, mining up as many of these chests as I can on the way out. So at least we have something for loot after. Okay, Spider, you can have that chest. But yeah, we don't have any loot other than the vault ores from this run. So I'm going to mine up a few of the chests and hopefully get something for our efforts here. Alright, so for the third vault of today, we got Horde, Rich, Healing, and Frail. Now, for this vault, I am not going to be focusing in on the altar things. They're not really working out for us today, so I am actually going to loot this run. We lost healing effectiveness again, so the healing potions aren't going to do us too well while we are doing the altar anyways, so yeah, I'll just spend this time gathering the ores again and the loot in general, since we do have Horde now. Alright, well, we found one of these finally, but we are surrounded by husks, so this could go south pretty quickly. But let's try and do this. We also have to keep in mind that we have less healing ability, apparently. Oh, okay, that didn't heal us at all. Let's just do this the old-fashioned way, and we should be good to get this done. Please give me a favor. It didn't give me a favor. Dang it! So before we jump on into this final vault, I do have the 2 skill points required to buy the last level of Execute, so let's do that. So now that we have that perk bought, as long as we get the boss down to half health with Rampage, we should be able to instant kill it with Execute now moving forward. So that's going to help us a ton with the boss fighting if we start doing that again. But right now we're just going to loot again, so let me jump on in and see what we get. Alright, well, the final vault of today is Easy and Healing. It's also a scavenger vault, so we're not fighting a boss in this vault at least, but I might grab a couple of those things because we do have the jars in our backpack. We have, I think, the papers in our backpack as well. So we might grab a couple things just to kind of cheese another one of these scavenger vaults down the road at least. I'm going to turn in some of these things because I do have the jars like I said. Oh, it doesn't actually let me put those into that slot. Let me drop this stuff off. And then it should let me take those and put them in there. Oh, okay. So you can't cheese it like that. All right, that's good to know. So I do have to actually legitimately do this. So none of those things that I have are going to count toward this. So I'm just going to loot like normal then. I'm not going to bother with the scavenger thing. Alright, nice. We found one of the mine rooms without the modifiers for the vault orb, but we should have most of these blocks that are on the walls, at least, in our inventory to be voided. So we should be good just going around and trying to mine out the walls here. Although we do have a bunch of stuff spawning, but it should be kind of fine. Alright, well this is weird. I dropped my idol on the ground on accident because I was trying to repair my pick, and I can't seem to find it. I don't have auto pickup on any of my stuff. It's not in my backpack. It's not in my danks. So can you just not drop an idol on the ground in a vault? Does it just automatically despawn or something? Because it should have been like right here is where I dropped it. It's not there, unless it's down here in the rocks. Yeah, it's just gone. I don't know where it went. I already checked my bag. I checked my danks. So that stinks. That's my Valera one gone. I need to, I guess, plop down my box and try and get another one out real quick before I end up getting into a bad spot. Oh, what do you know? Never mind. It was just over here in the corner. Weird. I was not anywhere near this spot on the map. I don't know why it's there. Okay. Whatever, we got it back. We got 4 minutes. We can continue mining this room out here. We have a fair bit of stuff already, but we will try and gather up a bit more of this before we are out of time. So that's all of the vault runs we're going to be doing today. Let's take a look at all the stuff that we managed to gather up today. So in vault number 1, we really didn't do too much looting because I was trying to do the altars, which was a mistake on my end. I'm not going to be doing that anymore. I'm just going to loot. If I come across the altars, we'll do them, but I'm not going to focus and try and get those done because they are very, very rare apparently. But we managed to gather up a couple things here. So we have a statue generating some cobblestone, which is cool. We didn't get any vault diamonds. We did get a Wutax crystal or a shard, so that's nice. We got a fair bit of the vault ore because it was a plentiful vault, was it? Yeah, plentiful vault. Okay. So we got a bunch of the vault ore. We also got one of the Paxel charms. I'll make a Paxel real quick and see if we get lucky with Fortunate. It doesn't really matter anymore, so I don't really mind which way it goes. We also got a couple more relic boosters. I'm going to take those. Let me take the idol as well. We got 26 of the soul shards from that run, so not too bad. Definitely not 1400, but 26 is nice, I guess. But moving on over to vault number 2, we got one of the traders selling vault essence. We also got one vault diamond from that run, which is pretty nice. Let's take all 3 of the idols that we managed to gather up there as well. We have 2 more relic boosters as well. We managed to gather up a few more of the ores as well. We got a couple special ones too. We got 3 bogmianites, 1 gorgonite, 4 black opals, and 1 tubium, so that's cool. Let's take all of those and let's move on over to vault number 3. So in this vault, was this the one with the horde? It was indeed. Okay, so midway through this vault, I stopped harvesting the vanilla chest and just started harvesting the gilded chest only, and I feel like we did a little bit better on loot because of that, so I might start doing that. I shouldn't be mining the normal chest when we have gilded or horde or rich, or no, not rich, the other one that gives us more gilded chest. I should be focusing on those, and that's what I plan on doing from here on out, so that was my bad. I wasted a little bit of time in this vault, but anyways, we got 3 of these statues here. We got one generating concrete, dolomite, and white alabaster. We also have one of the vendors selling the storage upgrades, but we don't have that mod, so it's not really useful to us too much. We also managed to gather up 6 vault diamonds, so that's nice. We have a fair bit more of the vault ore as well. Did we get anything special? We got 1 tubium, we got 1 puffium, 2 fun sides, and 1 sparkletine. Nice. Okay, cool. We only got 4 of these soul shards. That was pretty bad for that run. We got a little bit more than a stack for the relic boosters. Pretty nice. And we want anything else out of this? We do not. Let's move on over to the final vault. So this was the run with the mine room in it, but we did gather up a couple chests on the way there, so we did get some normal loot as well. So we got 1 statue making andesite, 1 making metamorphic taiga stone again, and we also have a vendor selling the hunter's eye, which we haven't come across the recipe or the crafting stuff that we need to use that for, so we'll just hoard on to that guy for a little bit. But we managed to gather up another 2 vault diamonds, so that's nice. Let's take all of the vault ore. Did we get any like rare stuff? We got sparkletine, we got bogmianite again, and puffium, and the rest of those are just the normal stuff, so let's take all of that. And we also only got 28 of these soul shards for this run as well. So let me roll all of the stuff that we got. Let me roll the idols, and then we'll open up all of the relic boosters as well. Let me also gather up all of the stuff that I need for a Paxel, which we should have the gems for. None of these idols are very good. We got weakening cloud, nothing, resistance, 400 durability, and wither immunity on that one. So we have a bunch of those building up, but we don't need any of those at the moment. Oh, we did get 1 piece of something. What does it go to? The warrior set. Okay, so... Oh, that's not the warrior set. Dang it. Is it this one? That is that one. Okay, so we have 3 pieces for the warrior set now as well, so that's nice. Our luck really wasn't that great today with the altars, so maybe we get some good luck with the Paxel charm here. So let's see what we get on it. We got auto smelting. That's not really useful to us, I don't think. So one final thing I want to do before we wrap up today's episode is actually delete all of these items. So since we can't actually cheese the scavenger vaults by having them on us, I don't want to risk having them in the overworld here in case case I somehow cause a corruption of the world or something. So I'm just going to void all of those into a cactus. We can't use them anyways, so we might as well just get rid of them. But anyways, that is going to be it for today's episode. So I hope you enjoyed as always, and I will catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.